there's something that people don't like about Rudy Gobert who rubs people the wrong way. And I think Draymond just made a beeline right for him. And not only did he get him in the chokehold, but he clasps his other hand on his own wrist. Like, I mean, that's textbook. I'm no wrestling or martial arts expert, but to lock the wrist and then start to pull back on Rudy, I just thought it was completely unwarranted. It just continues the sideshow that is Draymond.
Okay, Alan, can I just ask you one question? And I understand what you're saying. Do you think Draymond acts any differently if it's Karl Anthony Towns that grabs Klay Thompson and not Rudy Gobert? You're not saying that because he has priors and called out Gobert a little bit here and there, and they've had a kind of a wrestling match for the Defensive Player of the Year award. You don't think he acts the same way if the Catmandu grabs Klay?
Don't know. I mean, it's a great question. I don't know that we have the answer for it. All I know is what I saw, and what I saw was a guy who had an opportunity to run at Rudy and get him in a chokehold like that. I think he and then to see him argue about the fact that he got ejected. I mean, come on, are you serious? I'm just tired of Draymond's act. I'm sorry. I've been a big fan of watching the Warriors play. How can you not? If you love basketball, you love the way the Warriors play. But Draymond's act has just gotten tired. It's gotten old. I mean, his talking to Ant the other night was just, it's just, what are you doing? You can't back up what you're saying. Ant, there are way too many talented players in this league for him to be going after things. It's just an old, tired act, and I don't know if he was looking to get out of the game. What Rudy's comments were to start this segment, I think if Klay and Draymond really didn't want to play, can't they just go to Steve Kerr at this point in their career and say, hey, I need a night off? Maybe you come into the
Oh, come on, that's ridiculous. You don't think without Steph Curry, they want to play all 48 minutes, Alan. You can't accuse them of ducking the game.
Then why? I'm not accusing them. I think that's a theory out there. Why did it escalate so quickly a minute and a half into the game? I mean, that's really strange. That's really odd.